What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday and welcome to Trivia Night. Every week we go live and we have 15 questions, 15 packs, 15 cards that we show off in between questions. We're here for the sauce. We're here for some trivia. We're here to hang out. Hopefully, everyone's having a great week and having a great night. I'm really looking forward to tonight's stream. Hopefully, I can type out these questions faster than I have been. I got the keyboard locked into the phone today, so we're going to try to type these questions as soon as possible. A lot of you have come in and asked, how do you play? It's simple. All you have to do is utilize the poll as you see below to add your vote. I'm going to ask questions throughout the night from the card game, the TV show, what else there would be? I guess that's really it. Just overall Pokemon nostalgia. We're going to ask a lot of questions. We're going to open up some packs. We're going to show some really cool cards off from my collection. I have a nice stack of slabs as well as single cards that we're going to show off in between each question that we ask. So if you're new to the channel, welcome to Trivia Night. If you've been here before, we've had some fire players that have come in, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So for example, what we're going to do is I'll get the first question up, and we'll get right to it. But hopefully everyone's having a great night. You're going to utilize the poll feature that you see below. We're going to get the first question up. All you got to do is hit that vote. Usually give about 30 to 60 seconds per question. We end the vote. We take a look and see what everyone got. Track your results at home. I can't, no way to track if it's an honor system chat, so make sure you track at home, and we'll have a good night here. So good luck, everybody. Let's get our first question up. Give me a second as I type things out. So we got our first cool card that we're going to show off here is the beautiful Umbreon VMAX Alt-Art from Evolving Skies. And don't forget, chat, we do have 1.5 and a 2K subscriber giveaway going on here. But right now, we're going to get our first question up. Let's end this first poll here. Once again, we're going to utilize the poll feature to ask questions. Question number 1 going up in the chat here. Give it 1 second. Which Pokemon from base set was a hollow but not a evolved Pokemon? Here we go. First question coming right up, chat. Who knows their base set Pokemon here? First question coming right up. Third type in and out. Here we go. All right, chat. Here we go. First question going up in the comments. Which Pokemon had a holographic card in base set but was not a fully evolved Pokemon? Is it A, Pikachu? Is it B, Clefairy? Or was it C, Jigglypuff? Smash a vote in the poll below and let me know if you know your base set cards. Which one of these cards had a holographic in base set and it wasn't a fully evolved form? In chat, while we get our votes in, I have packs that we're going to open up here. Charizard King, make sure you get that vote in the poll below too. We're going to open up packs in between each questions and hopefully pull some sauce in between. Chat, if we pull something sick, who knows? Maybe we do a giveaway for that 1.5. Maybe we add it into the 2K sub. So one question, one card, one pack. We do it 15 times. Track your results at home. But hopefully everyone's having a great week. And once again, welcome to Trivia Night. We got our first pack of Night Wanderer going right up. Let's see. Oh, that's not a good start. The packs are flying. Horsey and a non-hollow. So nothing in the first pack. We're going to give it 5 more seconds. Get your answer below. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Which Pokemon from base set was a hollow but not a fully evolved Pokemon? We got a lot of spicy here. We got a tough one. 42% of you said Pikachu. 42% of you said Clefairy. 14% of you said Jigglypuff. Charizard King was giving y'all a hint. And Charizard King, appreciate you commenting, but make sure you get your vote in the poll below and give people a chance to get guessed as well, right? But the answer is B, Clefairy. Clefairy was a base set Pokemon that could evolve into Clefable, but in base set, it actually was just a straight hollow. If you stick around towards the end, we'll show that card off. But let me know if you got the answers here. Okay, Ollie Boy, thank you so much, though, for stopping by. Hopefully you're doing well. All right, Moonbreon's going away. Next card that we'll show off here next is going to be, let's go with this. Speaking of Pikachus, this really nice Pikachu Sun and Moon promo with the Mimikyu. This card goes for about $30. Absolute beautiful card. Really nice promo. And we're going to get our second question up here now. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Here we go. We're sticking with the base set theme. Here we go. Questions typed up. Can we get the answers typed even faster. Here we go. All right, coming up in 3, 2, 1. Who knows their 151 base set Pokemon, chat? Here we go. Which 151 Pokemon card has... Which 151 Pokemon card from base set has an error and a typo with its length and its weight? Is it Machamp? Is it Haunter? Or is it Kakuna? Smash your answer in the poll below. Which one of those cards has a height and weight error? Not a lot of votes here. Is this a tough question? People looking it up. Try not to look it up. Try to... Uh-oh. We back? We're back? All right. I don't know what happened there. My buddy tried calling me. Sorry, guys. Here we go. Hey, and what is this? Our first call here. First set, first pack, second question. Let me know down in the poll below which Pokemon card has a typo with its length and its weight. A little bit of a tricky question there, chat. Not sure if anyone's going to know this one. We're going to add this to our 1,500 subscriber giveaway. We'll show the cards off in just a bit of what that looks like. But let me know down in the poll below. What's the answer here, chat? What's the answer here? We'll give it 10 more seconds. Hopefully everyone's doing well, though. Hey, Machamp. Machamp's a good guess. Let's take a look. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Which Pokemon card from base set has a typo with its length and its weight? The answer actually is Haunter. Haunter has a typo in some of it. There's an error Haunter card that's there. So 4 of y'all made a vote. That means some of y'all actually took a loss on that one here. So be honest if you got that one incorrect. Charizard King took the loss, unfortunately. Jello, how are you? Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome to Trivia Night. We had a beautiful Pikachu card up on display, and now we're going to switch it next to a Shining Rayquaza as we get the next question up. Beautiful card from the Shining Legend set. Let me know if you have this one. Daniel, how are you? Is it just first edition? I have to look, Brendan. I have to look, to be honest. All right, question number 3. Going up in the poll. Here we go. Some of these are a little easy. Some of these get a little bit harder, right? All right, here. Who knows their promos? Who knows their promos, chat? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, chat. Which Pokemon card featured the phrase, "I choose you," in a special 2017 promo? Was it A, Charizard, B, Pikachu, or C, Mewtwo? Make sure you get that vote in the poll below. Let's open up another pack of Nightwander and see what we can get here. We're going to give it about... There honestly was a lot of error cards. I think there's actually a question I think I have here around another error in base set, which could be that one as well. So there could be a Kakuna error. Any Scythers? We do have some Scythers, actually. We have a base set Scyther. Or no, not base set. Sorry, Jungle Scyther. And then I think that's the only Scyther card that we have. But we do have a Jungle one. What is your favorite Scyther, Kermig? Chat, here we go. 6 votes below. What Pokemon card featured the phrase, "I choose you," in a special 2017 promo? Is it Charizard, Pikachu, or is it Mewtwo? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, 6 of you all voted. 83% of you were correct. Too Tall, you are absolutely right. Pikachu is the answer. So if you guessed right, let me know down in the comments. Sorry, Mewtwo. There are some really nice Mewtwo promos, but unfortunately for this one, the 2017 I Choose You, the answer is Pikachu. Let me know down in the comments if you got that one right. But right now, chat, I want to also reiterate that we have some giveaways for both our 1.5K sub and our 2K sub giveaway. We have a bunch of Charizard slabs we're going to be giving away. We're also going to have a bunch of other cards for the smaller 1,500 subs. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. Appreciate you stopping by. And once again, to all the subscribers who've been here since day one, stay saucy, my friends. All right, question number 4. I like this one. Question number 4. We're talking about shining Pokemon here next. And we had the shining Rayquaza up. Let's get another sick Pokemon card out here. We got a beautiful Slowpoke and Psyduck tag team alt art from Unified Minds. One of my favorite cards that I have probably in my personal collection. We're going to get question number 4. Question number 4, chat. Coming right up. Let me type this one out. Hopefully everyone's having a great week so far. Let me know if you've gotten some good Pokemon cards recently. Here we go, chat. Second answer coming up. Third answer coming up. Typing them as fast as I can, chat. This is a great question. Great question here. Here we go. Here we go. Which was the first set to include Shining Pokemon? Was it Neo Destiny? Was it Hidden Fates? Or was it Shining Legends? You that guy that be... I don't know what you're talking about. How much is that Umbreon worth? I know it's very desirable right now. I think price charting has it at 2.2 or collector has it at 2.225. Awesome card, chat. We pulled this one ourselves. We sent it in for grading. We got a 10. We're super excited. And now that we have these graded cards, it's one of those things that we may want to collect more slabs. So we have 20 cards at PSA that we sent in right now. Let me show you what we actually sent in. I don't know if anyone saw the short that we posted, but we have a 20-card PSA submission out right now. All of these cards we got submitted to PSA, and they got there on Monday. So we'll probably see these in about 3 to 4 months. We got some vintage bangers, some modern cards, some alt arts, a real mix of everything. It's funny, someone commented and said, what's that Uyama's Pikachu doing in front of all those cards? But we have a lot of nice cards that we picked up from the Long Island TCG show that we're sending out. Some cards that we pulled here on the channel. So all 20 of these cards, we're hoping for some 10s. We're hoping for some 10s. We're hoping for some 10s. Here we go. All right. Very nice artwork. I know it's sick. All right, we got to open up a pack. Let's go. Another pack of Night Wander. We also have, what do we got? We have Battle Partners. We have Night Wander, Stellar Miracle. This is actually a really cool pack of Japanese packs that we're going to open here tonight. Mad Gamer, what is my most rarest card? Bang, baby! Let's go. Beautiful Persian. Art rare. Welcome back, Charizard King. Coming in at a great time. Beautiful. And then we got the Sylveon here in the back. Beautiful. People sleep on the Night Wanderer set, but this is an amazing card. I think in English this goes for about $20 to $30. But right now, I think for Japanese, I think it's about $8 to $10. So beautiful card. Definitely enjoy the artwork on that one. What is the first set to include Shining Pokemon? We got a 33% split. This is crazy. We're going to end the poll here right now. What is the first set to include Shining Pokemon? Is it Neo Destiny, Hidden Fate, Shining Legends? We had 6 votes. 222 were the answer. The answer is Neo Destiny. Is not only the oldest set out of the 3, but also the first set to include Shining Pokemon. In that, out of those 3 at least. Technically, it was Neo Revelation. Neo Destiny did have them next. So, missed typo on my hand, but you know what I'm saying. Mad Gamer, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome to Trivia Tuesday. We're on question number 6. There's 15 questions total. You can jump in at any point in time. It was the fish. I don't remember the name of it. It was the Magikarp. Yep, Neo Discovery. No, Neo Revelation. Here we go. Next card up. We got a beautiful Pikachu VMAX from Vivid Voltage. We've had this one on our PC for a while. You want to see a Pikachu? There we go. All right, question number 5. Okay, we're on 5 actually. All right, chat. Who played Pokemon Snap? Who here played Pokemon Snapchat? Snapchat. All right, here we go. Question number 5. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Which Pokemon had a card that came with the Pokemon Snap Nintendo 64 promotion? Was it Scyther? Was it Magmar? Or is it Gyarados? Let me know down in the poll below. Make sure you get that vote in. Track your answers. Little tally, a little mark, a little piece of paper. All you need to track to see how many you got here. If your mom never gave me Pokemon cards when I was a kid, I've been rich now. See, I'm very lucky where I actually was able to keep a lot of my cards when I was a kid. Because I grew up when the game first came out. And so I've had a lot of cards when I was a kid. And shout out to my parents once again for keeping them basically in the binders that we've had. Nothing. Thanks, Matt. Hopefully you enjoy the content. We have, every Tuesday we do this. Every Tuesday we do a trivia night. Pretty low-key. Open up some packs, ask some questions. You learn some things. We had 2 legends in the chat last week. They asked like all 15 questions right. Both of them. It was insane. And then every day we have shorts getting posted, weekly videos. So a lot of cool stuff here. But hopefully you enjoy the content. All right, here we go, chat. Let's turn it up. Which Pokemon, 151 Pokemon, came with a Pokemon Snap? 3, 2, 1. I'm very impressed. The answer is Magmar. 75% of you were correct. So that's 3 out of 4 votes were right. Scyther did have a pretty cool promo, and Gyarados has a pre-release promo, which was part of the Rocket set. But Magmar was the promo given away to Nintendo 64. Let me know down in the comments if you got that correct. Let's get this next question up. Here we go. Next card we got here is a really nice. We actually just got this card. We did this in our Mail Monday. Marshadow and Machamp GX Tag Team from Unbroken Bonds. Beautiful artwork. We're going to get the next question up here. I am a girl. I don't really collect Pokemon. Hey, it's all good. We're just playing Pokemon Trivia right now. But maybe you like some of these cards. And if not, it's all good. Pokemon's not for everybody. I like this question a lot. Here we go. Who knows the Pokemon games? All right, I can't even type this whole question out. I can't even type the whole question out. This was nuts. You know who's played Pokemon Red and Blue? Who's played Pokemon Red and Blue? All right, here we go, chat. 3, 2, 1. In Pokemon Red and Blue, which city is home to the Pokemon Mansion where Mewtwo's origin is detailed in journal entries? You can go around this place and you can find out journal entries about Mewtwo. What place was it? Was it Celadon City, Cinnabar Island, or was it Saffron City? Let me know down in the poll below if you know this answer. I remember this like it was yesterday, honestly. And if you've been in the chat before, if you've hung out here in the channel, you know that I'm a huge Game Boy 151 person, and I have it right here. I have my OG 151 red Pokemon with the Game Boy Color right here. So when you play this game, chat, where can you find journal entries of Mewtwo's origin? Was it Celadon City? Was it Cinnabar Island? Or was it Saffron City? Make sure you get your vote below and let me know down in the comments if you've ever played Red and Blue before. Probably one of my best games that I played, but it's a little slow if you play on the Game Boy. It's best to really play it on maybe an emulator where you can do the fast forward feature, right? Mad Gamer says Celadon. Let's see if you're right here. Come on, here we go. Nothing. Nothing in that pack. Chat, we still have a lot of saucy packs. We finally got through the Night Wanderer. We have Team Rocket, Glory. We have a bunch of these. We actually have a bunch of Journey Together packs. So, or not Journey Together, Battle Partners. So here we go. Let's see if you got it right, Mad Gamer. You're the one here. Appreciate you, man. Ooh, Cinnabar. Did you get your vote in? Deep in Theory. I don't know if you got your vote in time. We had 1 vote, Celadon City. You got the answer. You got the question, and the answer actually is Cinnabar Island. Deep in Theory. You got to make sure you utilize the poll feature below to get your answer in, for your answer to get locked in. Unfortunately, Mad Gamer, that was a good guess. For 12 years old, that's not a bad guess. But we have question number 7. Let's flip this around to the next card and show off what we got. All right, here we go. How about this? Rayquaza v. Altart. from Evolving Skies. Beautiful Altart. Was going to get this one graded, but, you know, unfortunately, it's not a 10, so we're not going to really bother with that. All right, question number 7. Which card was... Let me just type this one out. This is an interesting one. I actually didn't know the answer to this one here, chat. Let's see if we can get this one here. Typing these out as fast as I can. And then here we go, typing the last one up. And... all right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Question number 7, chat. Here we go. Which one of these Pokemon cards was once banned in tournaments due to a barrier translation error? Was it Misty's Golduck? Was it Kadabra? Or was it the Slowking from Neo Genesis? Let me know down in the poll below. Get your vote in. I'm going to be shocked if anyone actually knows this one. I did not know this one. This one's crazy. King Ninfa, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Z-Man Cards, how's everything going? Let's see if the new viewers coming in here can bring some sauce on this pack. Make sure you get your vote below. Which one of these cards was banned from tournaments because of a barrier translation error? Was it Misty's Golduck, Kadabra, or Slowking? Utilize that poll feature below. Here we go. Potion. Nothing, chat. Right now, our best poll so far has been the Persian from Night Wanderer. Best pull so far of the night. Not too bad. And chat, once again, we have big giveaways for both 1.5 and 2K sub giveaway. I don't want to show off the slabs because they're supposed to be one. Actually, we'll show them off now. Right now at 2,000 subscribers, we have a Charizard VMAX P8 and we have a Charizard Breaks in 9. 2 slabs that we're going to give away. And we also announced yesterday that we're also going to give away this amazing Charizard EX promo card from the XY era. This has a beautiful Magmar and a Flareon in the back. And outside of a little whitening here on the top, it's a super clean card. So at 2,000 subscribers, we have some beautiful cards that we're going to give away for Charizards. And at the 1.5K mark, which we're almost there, we have a bunch of really nice cards that we've been pulling here on stream as a community that we're going to give away across, you know, different viewers and subscribers. So if you're interested in getting into any of those giveaways, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and then find our post that has the details and the Google form link. Sign up, get into it, and hopefully you can get some sauce, right? Nice, that's a sick card. All right, chat, here we go. Which card was once banned due to a barrier translation error? Was it Misty's Golduck, Kadabra, or Slowking from Neo Gen? We're going to give it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 50% of you said Kadabra. 25% of you said Misty's Golduck, and 25% of you said Slowking from Neo Gen. Neo Gen Slowking is the correct answer. There was banned from tourneys due to a barrier translation error. Kadabra, fun fact, was a banned card as a Pokemon for like 20 years because there was a magician that sued Pokemon because of the whole Kadabra phrase that a magician may have. So kind of a crazy fun fact there on top of this question. Let me know down in the comments if you've got that answer correct. It looks like Deep in Theory did. We're going to go on to question number 8, almost at the halfway mark. We're going to get a new question here. See you later, Rayquaza. And once again, here's one of the cards that we're going to be giving away at the 2K subscriber. Charizard, sick card. Question number 8. Mad Gamer's talking smack. Game over. Who else had... What's everyone at right now? How many correct answers do you have? Here we go, chat. Questions typed. Now the answers are just going up here next. Here we go. Question number 8, halfway mark. We gotta turn it up. We gotta get some of these answers right. All right, chat. 3, 2, 1. Do I play Pokemon Go? No, I don't play Pokemon Go. I do walk around a lot, though. I'll tell you that much. I'd be walking, get a lot of steps in. Which original Pokemon appears in multiple card artworks with a cup of tea or coffee? Snorlax, Psyduck, or Slowpoke, chat? Hi, how are you? What's going on? I know, I see. We're doing Trivia Tuesdays. Make sure you get your vote below. Which Pokemon appears in multiple card artworks, relaxing with a cup of tea or coffee? Is it Snorlax, Psyduck, or Slowpoke? Let's see if High brings the vibes on this next pack of battle partners. Japanese battle partners looking for the Clefairy. We have not pulled that yet. Here we go. Come on, chat. Tough. Nothing there. Let's give it about 15 more seconds on the poll. Which Pokemon appears in multiple artworks, relaxing with a cup of tea or coffee? Snorlax, Psyduck, or Slowpoke? Drop your votes below, chat. 5. Let's see what we got. 50% of you said Psyduck. 25% of you said Snorlax. 25% of you said Slowpoke. The answer actually is C, Slowpoke. So it looks like one of you got it correct. 3 of you took an L on that answer. Let me know down in the chat who got that one correct. Shout out to that person. I better not see more than one person saying that they got that one right, because they can do math. 25% of 4 is just one person. Here we go. Next card. Question number 9 coming up. And here, once again, is one of the giveaway cards that we're giving away at 2,000 subscribers. Beautiful Charizard VMAX. Play Ultra Kill. You know what game I want to play is Expedition 33. I keep seeing a lot of ads for that. That game looks pretty cool. Question number 9. Here we go. Questions typed up. Let's see if anyone's got this one now. This is kind of a hint. If you've been around here the whole time, this is maybe a layup. If you've been here before, and if you've been here earlier on this stream now. Here we go, chat. 3, 2, 1. Which base set card has a Pokédex entry written incorrectly, making it a famous error card? Is it A, Diglett, B, Wartortle, or is it C, Ninetales? Drop your vote in the poll below. Who knows that answer? Is that a layup? We kind of talked about it a little bit before, chat. We got another pack of battle partners. Here we go. Ultra Kill, this is Indie Game of Doom. Battle partners, chat. Come on. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Sick Lycanroc. We actually pulled some really nice art rares on this one. That's a W, chat. Let's go. Shout out, Liam. Here we go. Which base set card had a Pokédex entry written wrong, making it a famous error card? Was it Diglett, Wartortle, or Ninetales? 3, 2, 1. I can't believe some of you got this wrong. We were here talking about this before. 50% of you said Ninetales. 25% of you said Diglett. 25% of you said Wartortle. The answer actually is Wartortle. Wartortle had a error on it as well. So if you got that one right, let me know down in the comments. Sorry to the other 3 people who voted there. Unfortunately, that's incorrect. All right. Next card that we got up here is going to be another card that we're giving away at the 2,000 subscriber giveaway. A beautiful Charizard and Breaks-In Cosmic Eclipse, my favorite set. King Ninfa, nice job. Good job, good job. All right, question number 10. 6 questions left to go. Who here played blue or red? What did you choose? This is a tough one. I don't even know if I'd be able to get this one right off the rip. Here we go, chat. 3, 2, 1. Hey, James, what's going on? How are you? Jarvie, you played blue. How rare is the first edition of black and blue? They're rare. Yeah, I feel you, James. So far, not too much sauce. We've just been playing trivia on question number 10. And we pulled 2 pretty nice cards, the Persian and the Lycanroc from Battle Partners. But what card In the 151 Pokemon, could you only get in Pokemon Blue, but you could not get in Red? It's kind of similar to Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet, Red and Blue. There are Pokemon that you can only get on one or the other, and you had to do a lot of trading. Some of the cards you can only get by trading and by evolving them through trading. So if you didn't have like a link cable, like if you didn't have back in the day, I mean, what a time. You had to literally link it here, and you'd have this cord, and you would do battles that way. You would trade that way. Crazy. All right, let me go. Pack. I can't wait to open up these Team Rocket packs. We opened up a 3 box of glory last week. Here we go. You had a link cable, a little mystery ticket, Articuno, nothing out of battle. We haven't opened up battle partners in a while too, so a nice change of pace. It's been a lot of Stellar Crown. Here we go. Which Pokemon was only obtainable in blue and not red? Vulpix, Meowth, or Growlithe? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get your vote in. Here we go. The answer you can only get in Pokemon Blue is Meowth. You couldn't get Meowth in red. That's interesting. I did not know that, actually. So there's Pokemon. It's just similar. I think one of them you can have Scyther. One of them had Pinsir. But you had to do a lot of trading back then. But let me know down in the comments if you got that one right. 50% of you. 2 of you got that right. Any dittos today? I honestly don't. I have like the fossil ditto, right? I muted myself. That's why. Thanks. Appreciate it. My fat fingers. In Pokemon Yellow, which Pokemon does Professor Oak give you in the beginning of the game? Is it Eevee? Is it Pikachu? Or is it Charmander? Let me know down in the poll below. This is a layup, chat. Don't get this wrong. Don't get this wrong. That's the second time I did the audio thing. It's like the buttons are all right there. I don't know why. Wish I could move it. May have to go move it to, may have to go big screen soon, chat. We may have to go take it to the full screen here and get off the phone mobile. Belly Bolt EX. Let's add this to the giveaway at 1.5 because why not? Why not? We got a bunch of just nice little EX cards that we got to bundle up there. So we're going to have a nice fat community bundle of cards that we'll give away at the 1.5, which is going to come up soon. And then once again, at 2,000 subscribers, we're going to give away packs. We're going to give away graded cards. We're going to give away a bunch of sauce. It's going to have a lot of fun. That's going to be a 6th stream. But hopefully everyone's enjoying Trivia Tuesday so far. Let me know down in the poll. Let me know in the comments. How many do you have correct at this point in time? And we're going to end this one. Oh, someone got this wrong. Who got this wrong? 3, 2, 1. These are the questions that the Japanese vendors ask to make sure you're not a scalper. It's such a true thing. This is all good practice then for if you ever do get asked these questions, you should know the answer. But I don't know who voted for Eevee. But what Pokemon Yellow, you get Pikachu. So I'm shocked that someone got that wrong. But I mean, it's all good. It happens, right? It all happens. Maybe next time. Here we go. Speaking of Pikachu, We got a beautiful Pikachu from the Generation series. Really love that card. We've had that one for a while now. But we have question number 12 coming right up. Let's see. This is kind of a layup too if you played the OG game. Hardest part is just typing it all out. Here we go. Last answer being typed out right now. Here we go, chat. Here we go, chat. You got a Delta Species Mew card today. That's so sick. So cool. Which Pokemon or which area in the Pokemon Game Boy game is haunted and filled with ghost Pokemon? Ooh. Lavender Town, Fuchsia City, or Cerulean City? Let me know down the poll below. We're now moving on to our last, we got last 4 packs. Gloria Team Rocket, our last pack of battle partners. Let me know down the poll below which Game Boy location is haunted and filled with ghost-type Pokemon. If you wanted ghost-type Pokemon, where would you go in Pokemon Red and Blue? Was it Lavender Town, Fuchsia City, or Cerulean Cave? Let's see if we can finish battle partners off with a Lily Sclefairy or a Magmortar Holo card. How about that? All these cards that you see here, all the bulk cards always gets donated to the library, whether it be at the LITCG show donation box, or there's one actually that's opening up that's starting Pokemon by me. So we're going to do a lot of donations of stuff there. We're giving stuff all the time when we do these shows, and it's always a lot of fun. So if you're on Long Island, if you're ever at one of the LITCG shows, hit me up. Hit me up. All right, chat, here we go. Which Game Boy location is haunted as ghost-type Pokemon? 3, 2, 1. 66% of you said Lavender Town. 33% of you said Cerulean City. 0% of you said Fuchsia City. The answer, chat, is Lavender Town. Lavender Town had the ghost Pokemon. You had to get the Sylph Scope, and you got to go through and beat Blue, and that's when, like, the Marowak or something was waxed because there was Cubones. Mankey, what's going on? How you doing? Here we go. Next card, next question. Question number 13. Let's get this Pikachu out of here. Speaking of dark Pokemon, chat, check this one out. We got a beautiful Tyranitar 2001 base Japanese first edition holo e-reader card. We just picked this up. We actually have this listed in our shop right now. There's no comps on it, so we're kind of just winging it, but we do have that listed on the shop. Question number 13. Here we go. Mankey, let's see if you can finish and get some good answers. All right. All right, here we go. Last one getting answered up here. Here we go, chat. Can't spell it, that's why. 3, 2, 1. Hey, DeBowman, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Which Pokemon appears in the Southern Islands card with a scenic beach with a beautiful rainbow in the background? Is it Slowpoke, is it Dragonite, or is it Togepi? Let me know down in the poll below. Drop your knowledge. Who knows this one? All right, here we go. Pack. Here we go, chat. A couple more questions to go. We're going to fly through these here. Hopefully everyone's having a great Crobat, Team Rocket. Let's add it to the giveaway. 1.5K subs. We're going to do a big giveaway for a bunch of these cards that we've been pulling on stream. And once again, at the 2K mark, we're also going to have another giveaway with a bunch of other cards too. All the information on that, you can be in the community post, in the poll. All you have to do is enter your information on that Google form on the post, and that's how you get entered in. Which Pokemon appears in the Southern Islands with a rainbow? The answer, 3, 2, 1. 66% of you said Slowpoke. 33% of you said Togepi. The answer is Slowpoke. A is the answer. Let me know down in the poll in the comments below if you got that one right. Let's flip this over, move on to the next question. Scooter, how are you? Here you go, Snorlax. We got a beautiful Snorlax 10. 3 for 3 Charizard. That's awesome. Question number 14. We're almost done wrapping this up a lot quicker tonight. We're getting good at typing. This is a layup. This is a layup. Here we go, chat. 3, 2, 1. Which one of these Pokemon promo cards has a birthday cake? Is it A, Pikachu? Is it B, Jigglypuff? Or is it C, Eevee? Drop your vote below. Drop your vote below. We're gonna flash fire this one. Here we go. Second to last pack. Glory to Team Rocket. Looking for the Mewtwo, chat. That would be insane here. Friar Tuesdays. Eradicate. Let me tell you one thing. I do not like mice. I do not like rats. I do not like it at all, but this is a saucy card. That is a cool card, chat. Let's go. Let's go. Second to last pack magic. We're going to finish this vote in 3, 2, 1. That was an easy one. It's a layup. Get your easy answer in. We all know it. Birthday Pikachu is the answer. 100% you got it correct. Congratulations if you did get your answer in quick. That was a flash fire question. Last card of the night. Let's make it a saucy one. We're going to pull up our last card here. It's going to be this beautiful Sylveon EX from Prismatic Evolutions in a 10, graded with the graded guard. Absolutely insane. Last question coming right up. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. The Bowman, what's up? What's up? What's up? Question number 15. Which Pokemon card had a holographic in Fire Red and Leaf Green that was chasing its own tail? Charmander, Growlithe, or Psyduck? Drop your vote in the poll below. Last pack magic of the night. Question number 15. Hopefully everyone enjoyed Pokemon Trivia this Tuesday and had a good time. We do this every week, every Tuesday for about 30 minutes to an hour, opening up some packs and hang out. Can we pull the sauce in the last pack? Just the hollow Zamazenta. So nothing too crazy on that one. And overall, out of 15 packs, I can't say we did the greatest, but we did pull some nice art rares that we can't be too mad about. And obviously the EXs are pretty nice too. But we have the Eradicate art rare that we pulled, the Lycanroc art rare that we pulled, and the Persian. And Charizard, I appreciate that so much. Thank you. It's really nice to see new people and new faces into the channel. Even if you've been a subscriber for a while, feel free to jump in. I always like hanging out and talking, so that way it makes things go a little bit faster. But it's always cool hanging out in the chat, learning a bit more about what you collect and everything like that. All right, here we go. We're going to wrap this up. Which Pokemon in Fire Red, Leaf Green is chasing its own tail? Is it Charmander, Growlithe, or Psyduck? 3, 2, 1. 66% of you said Charmander. 33% of you said Growlithe. Charmander was the right answer. A beautiful holographic Charmander chasing its own tail in the Fire Red Leaf Green set. One of my favorite artworks is the Charizard in that one. We have it in a damaged condition, but a really nice card overall. But let me know down in the poll. Let me know down in the comments. How many questions did you get right? Even if you joined late, it's perfectly fine. There's no way to really track it on my end. It's all off the honor system. But let me know down in the comments below how many questions you've got right. Did you go 1 for 1? Did you get in all 15 questions? Let me know down in the comments. Hopefully you had fun enjoying this Pokemon trivia and you learned something here. All 3? And it's all right if you got 0. Some people may not know Pokemon, and that's perfectly fine. The purpose of this is to enjoy Pokemon cards and the nostalgia behind it, the trivia behind it, and learn something new that you may, obviously, that's what learning something new is if you didn't know before, but you get the idea. Cool. All right. Hey, every Tuesday between 9:30, 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock to 10:30, we'll do this every single time. We have a lot of things going on, chat. We have not only the 1,500 subscribers and the 2K subs. We're gonna be opening up Pokénauts. We're gonna open up Pokénauts, chat. We're also gonna open up Japanese or Korean EV Heroes. If we get a little dicey, we may open up a vintage Rocket Pack, or even get spicier and open up a vintage first edition Rocket Pack 2. Right? So, chat, we got a lot of fun stuff to open up. We had a lot of shows coming up too. A new video's dropping this weekend where we show the cards we picked up from the LITCG show. We have shorts being posted every single day. Make sure to drop a comment. Let me know if you've been in our trivia before. But once again, chat, it's awesome hanging out with everybody. It's nice to see some familiar faces and names, and it's awesome getting a chance to meet some new people as well. DeBowman, Charizard Colby, thank you so much for stopping by. If I missed your name, let me actually see who else joined that was in here before. James Swanson, thank you so much for coming by. Scooter Spot, Mankey, of course. Trainer Glenn, King Ninfa, Elmo the Ditto, Mad Gamer, thank you so much for playing. Liam, sorry if I missed your name. Hi, yep, everybody. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Hopefully everyone has a great rest of the week. Good luck on your pulls. Good luck in everything you do. Stay positive. Everything gets better. Enjoy your cards. Enjoy time. Hang out with your family. Stay saucy, my friends. I don't know when we're going to go live next. Definitely next Tuesday. Who knows? Maybe we'll do a mail day if we get something in on Friday. But right now, we got a busy weekend coming up. But hopefully everyone has a great rest of the week. Stay saucy, my friends. I'll see you.